boy Low. We back at it again with another stream. Let's get right into it. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Running all into the wall, man. Where's the practice facility at? This is hard. That is so tough, bro. That is hard. I like that.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't made me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my ego clicking. Yeah, I can see you. So ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. To the man,
Let's go, game 2.
The envy, I suppose.
On my rookie year.
But I'm just a real G, I suppose.
We gotta get some drip though.
Alright,
Bro.
you ready?
Can't keep coming to the game with no drip. And it's the first home game of the season. Yeah, we gotta get that
game
drip
time,
on,
bring the
man.
pain time.
Let's get it. Time for shoot around.
Woo! There it is.
I don't like my man don't got the compression jiffies on. Why do it look like that? Like, come on, man. He look all country. Finally.
Come on, serious? Focus. You got it, come on. Hey, need the ball, huh? Come on, MP. Woo! I'll run this. Stay focused on your workout. Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. We're here. We're here, baby. Good shot, MP. Hey, shot. I'm not even breaking a sweat out here. You can't play with me. God, I'm gonna keep beating you. Watch. That was going in. All done. Hey, keep pulling that shot. Again. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. You got it. Come on, man. Y'all ready to lose? Stay there. Shot. Go over it. You garbage. You can't even make a layup. Hey, who's watching now? Shot! Layups, man. Layups. Get mine. Ball. Get the board! Stay on him! Yo, watch him! No shot. You got him. Let's get this started already. That's all right, man. Bring. Yes. Easy work. Your confidence is gone now. Through these ups and downs, right my wrongs. I still think about the days I was losing. It's levels to successes. You the goal. Driving slow, range road. Fighting play cold. Income perpetual.
Okay, Shake, we need to talk about practice for a second.
Practice?
We're gonna talk about practice?
Shout out to AI, but yes, we're here to talk about practice. We are at the team practice facility, an important location as you progress through your NBA career.
Very true, Chris. After each NBA game you play, you'll have an opportunity to come here and work on drills with your team.
And these drills will tie directly into leveling up those batches. New to 2K25 too, Shake. Each drill will be focused in on one specific badge.
So you can really hone in on what part of your game you want to work on. I like it.
And of course, this will help your game whether you're on your way to GOAT status in the NBA or hooping in the city.
Practice. Not a game, practice.
Practice.
too.
Mickey, how you feeling?
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Oh, yeah? I was up at the top. Oh, it says right there as well. I got the file.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
And it's going to be the Spurs.
Let's go. Let's go. Second game.
Substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohan. MP's checked in for Johnson. And it's Trey Jones in for Chris Paul. "56 seconds left in the opening quarter. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
Now here's Vassell. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Well, he's just zoned in. In most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Eason. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
San Antonio leading by 4. And here's Jones. Wembanyama, the pass to MP. Back to Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Shepard is out there with Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Here's MP. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Pass to Shepard. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Jones. He's scoreless. MP outside. Wembanyama with it. MP up top. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on Brooks. The 3 from Barnes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for MP. And it's Chris Paul in for Jones. checked in for Wembanyama. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith, he's checked in for Eason.
Get the perimeter.
1:11 left in the second. Outside, Green. The flush, Jalen Green.
Jalen Green has some serious hops. Yes, he does.
MP, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. On the wing, MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Clock at 2. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Over Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Jazz are not at full strength. They're without the services of Lauri Markkanen, man. Someone gives them that great floor spacing at the 4 and the 5 position. He can play both positions, Ernie. He doesn't have to just stay in that 4. Sometimes they can even move him at the 3.
Yeah, it's a huge test of their depth. Hard to replace a big man who can stretch the floor. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Rockets.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. In at the point guard position, that's the San Antonio 5.
Doing all right. We got him.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Paul. Van Vliet pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Van Vliet against Paul. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Houston with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Eason's checked in for Alperin Şengün. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. And a change for the Rockets. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP outside. Pass to Paul. Collins with it. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Cassell's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Van Vliet. That's short off the rim. San Antonio leading by 14. MP, the pass to Paul. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Drains the triple.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumpers become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Jones, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. And he sinks the second. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Jones, the pass to MP. Pass to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good for Collins. Now Green. 7 points in the game. Adams with a screen on Jones. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, it's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
And Greg Popovich keeping it simple. Be aggressive.
He knows this game so well. When they control the momentum and the pace, they're much harder to beat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Thompson out there with Green. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Ran after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery. The Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. They've got numbers.
Yeah, like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Five to shoot. Pass to Collins from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. A moment here for an injury report. And we've got a report now. Let's find out the news on Alperen Şengün.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Big group sub. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Change here for San Antonio.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Here's Shepard. Oh, great D that time from MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes passes to MP. Collins a screen. Here's Mamukelashvili. Over Green. Mamukelashvili, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 13. Pass to Shepard. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Night, MP. Great win tonight, MP.
We got that big win tonight. Looking good. 2-0. Let's keep it going. Be sure to like and subscribe for episode 4. Let's get it.